A sunny park with a bench under a large tree. A boy, Ryan, sits scrolling on his phone, looking a bit down. A girl, Emma, walks over with an iced coffee in hand, noticing his mood.
Hey, Ryan. What's with the long face? Did someone steal your Wi-Fi?
Nah, just life's been kind of meh lately.
That's serious. We need to fix this. Step 1, coffee. Want a sip?
I'm good, thanks. But seriously, how do you stay so upbeat all the time?
So now I'm your happiness guru? Okay, let's dive in. First question, what makes you happy?
Gaming, hanging out with friends, maybe traveling someday.
See, you already know the answer. Happiness is about doing things you love. But here's the trick, balance. If you game for 10 hours straight, you'll feel like a potato. Trust me, I've tried.
True, okay, balance. Got it. What's your secret, though?
Glad you asked. Tip number 1, gratitude. Every night, I write down 3 things I'm grateful for. It could be as small as I found matching socks or as big as I aced my exam.
Sounds cheesy, but I guess it could work.
Cheesy, but powerful. Also, stop comparing yourself to others. Social media is a trap. Glad you asked. You're comparing your behind the scenes one, to someone else's highlight reel. Every night, I write down
That's
3
deep,
things
but
I'm
hard
grateful
to ignore
for.
Whenever Ion's flexing their
It could be as
perfect
small as
vacations.
I found matching
True.
socks or as big as I
But
aced
here's
my
a hack.
exam. Unfollow accounts
Glad
that make
you
you feel
asked.
bad and follow inspiring
Tip number
ones.
1,
gratitude. My feed is full of
Every
travel
night,
hacks.
I write
dog
down
videos,
3 things
and
I'm grateful
motivational
for.
quotes. It could be
It's
as
a vibe.
small as I found matching socks
Okay,
or as big as
I'll
I aced
swap
my
some
exam.
influencers for puppies. What
Glad
else?
you asked. Movement. Tip number 1,
Gratitude.
Exercise isn't just about looking
Every
good.
night,
It
I
makes
write
you feel
down
3
good.
things I'm grateful for.
Even
a 10-minute walk can lift
be
your
as
mood.
small
as I found matching
Ever
socks
heard of a
or as
dopamine
big as I
rush?
aced my exam.
Yeah, but
Glad
my
you
version
asked.
involves chocolate.
Tip
Fair.
number 1, gratitude. Chocolate works too. Every night, I
But
write down 3
seriously,
things
just
I'm grateful
move.
for. Dance.
It could
do
be as
push-ups,
small as I
whatever.
found
matching socks or as
And while
big as
we're at
I
it,
aced my
sleep.
exam. Lack of
Glad
sleep
you asked.
can turn anyone into a grumpy
Tip number
troll.
1,
gratitude.
Sleep.
Every
Finally,
night, I
a
write
tip I
down
can
3
get
things
behind.
I'm grateful for. Fine, lazy
It could be as
bones.
small
as I found matching
Let's talk
socks
fun.
or as big as I aced my
What's
exam.
something
you've always wanted to try
Glad you
but never
asked.
did. Tip number 1,
Maybe learn
gratitude.
guitar, but I'm scared I'll suck.
Every night,
Of course
I write
you'll
down
suck.
3 things I'm grateful for.
Everyone
sucks at first. It could be as small as
That's
I
the
found
fun
matching
part.
socks or as big as
Trying
I
new
aced my
things
exam.
keeps
life exciting. Glad you asked. Sign up for a class
Tip
or watch
number 1,
YouTube tutorials.
gratitude.
Every
I
night,
guess you're right.
I write
I've
down
been too
3
caught
things
up in
I'm
all the
grateful
serious
for.
stuff.
Of
It
course
could
you'll
be as
suck.
small as I found matching
Everyone
socks
sucks
or
at
as big as
first.
I aced my exam. That's the fun part. Glad you asked. Trying new things
Tip
keeps life
number 1,
exciting. Gratitude. Sign up for a
Every
class
night,
or watch
I write
YouTube
down
tutorials.
3 things
I'm grateful for.
Okay,
It could be
I'll
as
think
small
about
as
it.
I
What
found
about
matching
dealing with
socks
bad
or as
days,
big as I
though?
aced my exam. The bad days. Glad you asked. Step 1.
Tip
Accept
number
them.
1,
gratitude. It's okay to feel sad
Every night,
sometimes. I write down 3 things
Step
I'm grateful
2,
for. Do something small that makes
It
you
could
happy.
be as small
a
as
warm
I
shower,
found matching
listening
socks
to your
or as
favorite
big as
song,
I aced
or
my
calling
exam.
a friend. Glad you asked.
So, self-care,
Tip number
basically.
1, gratitude. Exactly. Every night,
Oh,
I write
and
down
laugh.
3 things I'm grateful for.
Watch
Watch a funny movie or stand-up
could be as
comedy.
small
as I found matching
Laughter
socks
is literally
or as big as I
medicine.
aced my exam.
You're like a
Glad
walking
you asked.
happiness manual. You know
Tip
that.
number 1,
Thank you.
gratitude. Thank you. Every night,
My final
I write
tip,
down 3
help
things
others.
I'm grateful for. Doing something nice
It could
for
be as
someone else
small
feels
as
I found
amazing.
matching socks or as
Like,
big as
buy
I
me a
aced my
coffee
exam.
next
time. Glad you asked.
Sure, but only
Tip
if you write
number
me a
1,
daily pep talk.
gratitude. Deal. Every night, I
But
write down
seriously,
3 things
remember,
I'm grateful for.
happiness
isn't a destination. It could be as small as I
It's
found
a
matching
journey.
socks or as big as
You've
I
got
aced my
this,
exam.
Ryan.
Glad you
Thanks,
asked.
Emma. I feel
Tip
better
number
already.
1, gratitude. Now, let's
Every
grab ice
night,
cream. I write down 3 things I'm
Because,
grateful
let's
for.
be real,
ice cream equals
could be as
instant
small
happiness.
as
I found matching socks or
Best
as big as
advice
I
yet.
aced my
Let's go.
exam.